Hi everyone, this is Annette, also known as Contemplative Cat, and I'm one of your municipal liaisons for NaNo Lansing. I'd like to welcome you to NaNo Lansing, NaNo at Home. 2020 has been a really strange and stressful year. With COVID-19, also known as Rona, ravaging the world, the safety of everyone became paramount. It was just too risky to have in-person events. We're sad that we can't meet in person, but the cost of even one person becoming ill from this virus was just too great. And that is why NaNoWriMo has banned any in-person events this year. What that means is that this year, NaNo Lansing will be doing NaNo at home. Since this is an unusual year and events will be run in an unusual environment, we want you all to be please kind to yourself. Practice self-care. Zoom fatigue is a real thing, and if you are on your computer all day long, you may find that you get more tired more easily. Stand up and stretch sometimes. Look out the window every 20 minutes or so to give your eyes a break. Get outside in the fresh air and go take a walk. Also go check out the self-care thread in our NaNo Lansing forum for more information. Additionally, we want you to manage your expectations this year. If you've always won NaNo like me, but you find it's too much this year, then just give yourself a different goal besides 50,000 words. Then when you reach that goal, you can celebrate along with the rest of us. Also, please be patient. Be patient with yourself, your computer, and your fellow Rhymos. We are all in a learning phase, and it takes time to learn any new skill. If you don't get it right away, that's all right. We're here to help. Computers can go wonky at a moment's notice. Zoom can glitch out, and the internet can go down. If that happens, please take a deep breath and reboot your computer or the program. For those who are new and those who are returning, I'd like to quickly walk you through the NaNoWriMo forum and NaNo Lansing specific items. NaNoWriMo headquarters changed the forum last year, and there are now two different sections. The landing page, also known as the dashboard, which is at nanowrimo.org, and the forums, which are located at forums.nanowrimo.org. You can reach the NaNoWriMo dashboard at nanowrimo.org. If you want to access the general forums, what you do is you go to Community, and then you go to Forums, and that will take you to the forums. If you've not homed to NaNo Lansing and would like to be part of our region, then go down to Find a Region and search for USA, Michigan, Lansing, and click Join. Oops. To stay in the loop, also sign up for emails and add nanolansing@gmail.com to your contact list to be sure to receive our emails. To access our NaNo Lansing dashboard, click on Home Region right here. That will take you to the area where you can access a lot of information about NaNo Lansing events and the regional forum. This is the NaNo Lansing dashboard, and your municipal liaisons will send your regional emails with helpful information from here. If you want to communicate with your fellow Rhymos, it's best to use the forums or our Discord channel instead of using this. You will be able to access our regional forums and our NaNo Lansing calendar of events from here. We keep all of our events in a Google Calendar. You can access that through either the events link, which will take you to this page and take you to the URL here, or you can go down here to this bit.ly link, and that will take you directly to our NaNo Lansing calendar. Also, if you use Google Calendar yourself, you can add our calendar to yours so that you will have all of our events on your calendar. If you would like to access our NaNo Lansing forum, you can access it from our NaNo Lansing dashboard right here from this bit.ly link. Also, rumor has it that there will become a link above our regional email section. This is what the regional forum page looks like. Threads that have new posts will be bolded right here. While you're at the regional forum, please introduce yourself here and then scroll down to our self-care thread and add your own ideas. Many people have asked how to add buddies. You can do that from the NaNoWriMo.org dashboard. Click on My NaNoWriMo and go down to Buddies. By the way, you can also edit your profile here. You can organize your project and announce your book here. And you can update your word count here. After you've clicked the Buddies section, it will take you to this page. If you have buddies already, you're going to need to scroll down from here. This is where you will click Find Buddies, and then you will access another page with a search bar where you can search for your buddy by their name or a portion of their name. This is that page, and like you can see, I only had to type in Sahaya before her icon showed up here. What you do then is once you see your buddy's icon, click that, and then you can send them a request. They will need to accept the request for both of you to be buddies. If you have any other questions about the website, please feel free to ask any one of us. This was just a quick run through. Next up is Trish, who will be explaining how to use Zoom, the platform we will be using for our events and our write-ins.
Hi everyone, this is Trish, also known as T_Lou_Warren, no relation to word count Warren. I've been attending write-ins for years, and this will be my first write-in as my first year as an ML. Because we're doing Nano at home this year, we're going to be conducting our in-person meetings over Zoom. In late October, we'll send out an event sign-up poll through the forums. And in that poll, you'll be able to indicate whether you want to attend write-ins on Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Saturdays. We will email you your Zoom invitation the day before the event. There will be a link in the email that you only need to click on. You don't need a Zoom profile or the Zoom app to participate. You can also join by calling in, though you should be aware that if you call in, Zoom will show the name associated with your phone number, so you might want to dial *67 before you call in. When you join with a computer, Zoom is going to give you the option to join by voice or by video. You don't need to join by either voice or video. You can just show up and use the text chat function over here. You're welcome to just come, listen, use the text chat, whatever works for you. If you join the room more than 15 minutes late, please wait to see if the room is silent so that you don't accidentally interrupt a word sprint, and there will be more on word sprints later. When you enter the meeting, you might be on mute, and you might need to unmute yourself down here. When you're talking, please use a microphone with noise cancellation or use Zoom's push to talk feature, which is either clicking mute here or hitting spacebar. If you're using like a phone or a laptop that has both speakers and a microphone, it can create feedback when other people are talking, in which case the host of the meeting might have to mute you. Also, because two people can't talk at once, talking over other people will interrupt them, so just please try to be respectful of everybody else's ability to talk. If we have too many people show up to a meeting, the meeting host is going to assign breakout rooms so that everybody can have a more intimate experience and everybody can, talk to each other and stuff like that. How we're doing word sprints this year is a little bit different than usual. What we're going to do is we'll launch a poll to determine when people are going to be ready for word sprints. If you don't want to participate in the word sprint, you can open up this chat box by clicking the chat function down here. And then up here, you'll have some options. If you don't want to participate in a word sprint, please click the red No X so that you can be assigned to a breakout room where you can just chat with your friends. If you do want to participate in the word sprint, please click this green yes button here. It's going to have a yes show up next to your name, and then we'll know that you need an assignment for the number of words for the word sprint. Once you have your word assignment, just click the yes again, and it will click off so that we know that you've already had words assigned to you. Like any other NaNo event, you're welcome to take pictures of yourself attending by like taking a screenshot, but just like you wouldn't bring a video camera to an in-person event, please don't record the meeting. That is all I have for you. I would like to say have fun, and we're looking forward to seeing you. And I am going to turn you guys over to Stephanie, who's going to introduce our Discord to you.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, aka Sahaya48. This is my second year as an ML, and I'm excited to give you an introduction to using Discord to connect with other NaNoWriMos. Because we'll be completely virtual this year, and because the NaNoWriMo forums aren't the most user-friendly way to interact, we decided to start a Discord server for NaNoLancing. A Discord server is just a group of chat rooms where we can hang out, ask questions, and interact. The main draw of Discord over other options was that there are bots, much like Timmy from Chat Nano, but we'll have more on that later. I want to make sure to point out that participating in Discord is completely optional. If it sounds intriguing to you, we would love to see you there. I'm just going to quickly walk you through the different areas of NaNoLancing's specific server. I'll cover how to log in, as well as our different channels, such as Please Read First, Introductions, Roles, Discord FAQ, how to make suggestions, the Starboard, our writing-related channels, and other discussion channels. In order to keep our space private, we will not be posting any public links to the NaNoLancing Discord server. You can get the invite link in one of two ways. Send a request by email to nanolancing@gmail.com or attend one of our Zoom events where we will post the Discord link in the chat bar. If you are new to Discord, mobile users will want to make sure to download the Discord app, and all new users will want to create an account. Then click on the invitation you received from us. If you already belong to other Discord servers, all you'll need to do is click on the invite link and you're ready to go. Now I'm going to switch over to Discord so that you can see everything as I discuss it. Once you're logged into the NaNoLancing server, the first channel you want to visit is Please Read First. Make sure to read the entire post at the top, as it has important information about expectations. I want to reiterate that it is fine to be quiet, mostly read and not post much, and just absorb everything that's going on. But we do ask that everyone post an introduction just so we know you're here and a part of our community. Once you are logged, your intro post needs two things: your Nano screen name, which can but does not have to be the same as your as a screen name you have displayed in the group, and how many years you've been doing NaNoWriMo, or if it's your first time this year. Sharing more than that is optional, but we're happy to hear whatever else you'd like to tell us about yourself. The next channel in the list is the Roles channel. Here you can assign yourself roles, which are also referred to as reaction roles, to let us know a bit more about yourself. These are 100% optional, and you shouldn't feel pressure to use them if you'd rather not. They are very simple to use. Just click on the appropriate emoji reaction to assign yourself the desired role or roles. Right now, there are 4 categories of roles available. Preferred pronouns. Please suggest more pronouns if yours aren't available. The planning style, pantser, planner, or plancer. Which genre or genres you write in, and your Hogwarts house. We would be happy to add more roles if there's a demand for them, and I will cover how to make that sort of suggestion in just a little bit. Now, the Discord FAQ is going to be a really helpful read for those who have never used Discord before. There's a lot of great info here, but I want to just highlight a few things. If you are getting too many notifications from our server, you can do a handful of different things. One is to just mute the entire server by clicking the server name at the top left and selecting notification settings. Toggle the mute server option here, and you won't get any more notifications from our server at all. Another choice would be to change the base setting to only alert you if you are mentioned here. This can be switched on and off, much like the silence setting on your phone. Alternatively, you can mute a specific channel or category by right-clicking here. If you mute a channel and have no intention of interacting with it again, you can also hide muted channels so you don't see them anymore. If you'd like to clear the entire server of notifications, you can right-click the server icon over here on the left sidebar, and right on top is Mark as Read. In order to change your nickname in the server without changing it in other servers, you can click the server name on the top left and select Change Nickname down here. This will change your nickname here, but not affect any other servers you are part of. It is encouraged but not required to set your nickname here to reflect your NaNo username to reduce confusion. To change your status, click on your username at the bottom left, and you can select which status you would like or set a custom status here. Please note that the statuses are visible on all servers that you are in. So bots, indicated by the small blue bot next to their name, are computer programs designed to bring additional features to the server. They can assign roles, run word wars, and so much more. We have two bots, Warren, who is in every channel and can be quite helpful, and Winnie, who is only in our word wars channel and whose job is to help us run word wars. Commands and instruction for Warren can be found in the Discord FAQ, while Winnie's are found in the top of the Word Wars channel. The most important thing, though, that you'll want to know is their prefixes. For Winnie, it's an exclamation point, and with Warren, you can put in a question mark or a tilde before his commands. I'm going to skip covering the updates channel right now because we don't have any updates yet, and it's very self-explanatory. The vital info is that it's a place for us to share server-related updates and is not a substitute for official communications from the NaNoWriMo website. As I mentioned earlier, if you want to make a change of some kind to the server, you are welcome to make a suggestion. Warren is the bot who is in charge of suggestions, so you use the question mark suggest or tilde suggest command, followed by whatever your suggestion is. So you can type your suggestion in any channel you have permission to post in. Be aware that it will disappear after you submit it. Once you've submitted it, you can go to the suggestions channel and see your suggestion there, where you can vote it up or down by everyone else in the server. The final decision for each suggestion is going to be up to the moderators, but we will definitely take the general consensus into account when we decide. Right now, the only actual suggestion that people can decide on is this one, to whether or not to make suggestions anonymous. If enough people upvote that, we'll change the settings so that it will now be public knowledge who has made a suggestion. The Starboard is another read-only channel. It is much like the bulletin board, where we can stick especially funny, helpful, or interesting posts so it's easier to find them later. In order to nominate a post for the Starboard, you just need to react to it with the star emoji, which can be done a number of ways depending on the device you're using to access Discord. As an example, we can go to my introduction, click Add Reaction, write star. If enough people react to the same post with a star emoji, then it will be copied to the Starboard for posterity. Now to the meat and potatoes of the server. We have 3 channels related to writing. The first is the workshop, where all writing related questions and comments will go. If a conversation veers off topic, please take it to the appropriate off-topic channel or to a private message if that is better suited to the conversation, just so people can make sure that their writing-related posts don't get lost in the midst of everything else. The second writing channel is the Hive Mind. This is where links for writing resources will go. If you would like to discuss any of the resources that will be posted, the workshop is the place to do that, so the links don't get drowned out by conversation. The final writing channel is Word Wars. This is where all sprints, cauldrons, and Word Wars, official and otherwise, will take place. I could make a whole video about how to use WinnieBot, who we have to facilitate Word Wars. But for now, I'm just going to point you to the pinned post at the top of the Word Wars channel. She is deactivated in every channel except this one to encourage everyone to keep their sprints and wars in the Word Wars channel so as not to distract from ongoing conversations in other channels. Now, if our writing channels are the meat and potatoes, then our 3 off-topic channels over here are the dessert. First, we have the lounge. This is the area where most of the general chatting is going to happen. It is also where Warren is going to introduce new people as they join. If it's not strictly writing related and doesn't require a trigger warning, it goes in the lounge. Now, Cuteness Overload is a fun place to post pictures of your pets, children, or random adorable animals from the internet. Finally, there is Current Events. We understand with everything going on in the world right now that we need a place for discussions on these topics where people who would rather not participate at the moment don't have to. That's what Current Events is for. There will be only the minimum amount of moderation in this channel, so we trust you to behave with maturity and respect. Please remember that the general code of conduct for NaNoWriMo still applies, so limit conversation to PG-13 subject matter, refrain from swearing, and avoid discussions of violence or sexually explicit material. Please report any indecency or hate speech to a moderator as shown here by using @moderator. So that covers the basics of our Discord server, and I can't wait for you to join us. Thank you for watching our video introduction to Nano at Home in 2020. We are happy to answer any questions you have in the comments.